I think the hardest in the beginning was to have no idea what I was doing, you know, because and the opportunities was just everywhere, and even more now I find, because you can collaborate. Never know how to say that word. With so many different people across the globe. While 20 years ago that was not as easy as it is today. So I find the hardest thing is to, of all the ideas that we have, what do we actually focus on to make sure that we do something really good versus just doing loads of half good things. Right. So that's very challenging. But in the beginning, it was definitely business knowledge. I had no idea. I'm even to do, I bought QuickBooks. I had no idea how to put it together. And I remember, paying $200 for someone to teach me. And when she walked out, I was like, oh, I wish I spent that $200 on that dress that I saw instead. Because I had no idea. And but I learned it, and then I started to delegate the things that wasn't my strength and what I didn't enjoy. So there was loads and loads of. But I also, when I say that was the hardest, but it was also super exciting. I love learning, and I love connecting with people. So if I don't know anything, I never think how, I think who. So who can help me with this? And I still do that because there's so much I still don't know. Obviously, there's always new challenges, and I always think who. I was thinking the other day, because one of my dreams is to make the book that I've done a bestseller. So I'm thinking, who has done a bestseller? So I started to reach out to people who made a bestseller to learn how they did it. So there's always something to learn. Yeah, which is exciting.
What was it like when you made that first $500 that was on your 3 a.m.
It's one of those things where when you start making a little bit of money, you're just so busy thinking. I remember wanting to join a entrepreneurs group where the turnover was $1 million, and I read about it when we turned over, a few thousand. Right. So that was a big goal. And I remember when we turned over our first million. I think Paul said it in the middle of the night. I think we just turned over $1 million, and I was like, oh, I'm just so tired, I can't even think. So it was like, we just worked 24/7 in the first. I mean, we still work a lot, but not as much as we used to. But so I was never focused, except I was like the milestones of being. It wasn't about the money; it was about joining EO, which is the Entrepreneurs Organization. Right. So I've never been driven. I wanted to make the $500 so I can eat, I can live, and I can travel to Sweden. So money has never really driven me in terms of making more money. I always wanted to obviously make enough so I can pay everyone. And in the early days, that was not the case. So I always had to go through who should we pay first of our employees, who lives at home versus having their own mortgage. I looked at all those things too. Wow. Yeah, it was just it's really hard in the beginning.
That's so cool though, isn't it? Where you go. I just wanted $500.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of the night, we just turned our first meal.
Yeah.
But I guess the thing is, it also happens so gradually as well.
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
like one morning you wake up and we're like, oh my God.
No, and I think I always compare it as having a baby, because you don't get a teenager straight away. You get this bundle and you try to work that out, and then it's all evolving, and then you get you get into it, and you get other parents helping you or giving advice or whatever. So it's the same with the business. So you start somewhere and then you evolve, and then there's just different. There's always challenges. It's never like, oh, I arrived and it's done.
Yeah.
There's new times, new competitors, whatever it is. There's always something that keeps you going to the next level. So but I love that, and it's like having a child. Like every stage is amazing, and you think you can't get better than this, but it always does. So.